Hey guys, welcome to Indulge with Dimples. Today is Sunday cooking lesson, but we're not going to be cooking today. I got something really special and simple that we're going to make. We're going to make a charcuterie board. Yeah, I'm going to put the picture up there of the charcuterie board that I'm going to be making, and I'm going to be showing you everything that I bought from both stores, Kroger's, Aldi's, and if you have not subscribed because of the cooking lessons, or if you are still watching and you haven't subscribed yet, you need to subscribe because I do weekly vlogs. They come out Monday and Friday. And I actually went ahead and talked about these little boards and stuff that I picked up from TJ Maxx. And you can see it on the vlog that's coming up. So make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment down below, dialogue, turn on your notifications, and make sure you're a part of the Indulge crew. But besides that, today we're not cooking anything, but we are putting stuff together for a very special person, which is my mom. It's her birthday, so I was like, let me put this together. I bought this stuff for her. She's always eating cheese and crackers, and I said, why not make a big old board, smorgasbord for her? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you're interested, make sure you like. You don't even gotta watch the rest of the video. Just like right now, pause it, come back, look at the rest later. You know, you're not obligated to watch the whole thing, but if you watch it, hey, my name is Dimples and I'm here to learn with you. So let's get into it. I'm gonna turn it around. It's kind of be like a vlog situation going on, okay? Alright, so let's do the rundown of everything that you're gonna need to make a really cute, decorative holiday or just a surprise type of situation. So normally they're using these type of boards. You can do a wooden board. I do have wooden boards, but again, make sure you look at the vlog. I showed that I bought this at TJ Maxx. They had a bunch of different ones. TJ Maxx and At Home are like put together in one store. So at the home decor part, they had these marble slates. Oh my god, and they're like not cold, but they're cool to the touch, and if you put anything cold on there, it's going to stay cold, vice versa, something hot. So normally they use this. I'm going to make a big one because at first I was going to make a little small one, but then, you know, I'm going to make a big giant one for it. So right here we have a Lazy Susan, or a turntable, however y'all call it. So this is the first thing we're going to use. We're going to use a mandolin to cut up some apples, make it real decorative because you want it to be cute. We're going to need some toothpicks, some big screwers, stick screwers. I'm probably saying that wrong. You're going to need some lemon for the apple. You're going to need some different type of cheeses. I'm going to bring the rest of them out in a little bit. I just want to get this through. We have different types of crackers right here. Some jam. The fig jam is the bomb. I get it at Kroger's. This is just some cashews back here. Some brie. So this is going to be like a two-part series because if you know anything about brie, you have to cook it in the oven and you have to cook it at a certain temperature and time for it to not be too runny or too stiff. So we're going to have to cook the brie and we're going to decorate that or dress it up, as I say. Here are some Granny Smith apples. I think Granny Smith apples are better to use when you're doing like sweet and savory at the same time because it gets that crisp. And some strawberries. You can use grapes. These things have been washed off already. I'm going to put the brie in the aluminum foil. And I got this for Valentine's Day. Again, watch the vlogs. I got this for Valentine's Day. I am a Mickey Mouse lover. If you pay attention, I cook with certain things that have Mickey Mouse on it. Or I have an apron I put on all the time. That's Mickey Mouse. So if you want to send me something that's Mickey Mouse, go ahead. Just go ahead and send it to me. And then this is a cake tower. I think it's really cute. And I'm going to... You know, birthday cakes is cool. I don't want you blowing on it. So, therefore, I got these. And I'm going to layer them on here. Really cute. And when she comes in, she gets this snack and all that good stuff. And that's her birthday gift for me. So, what I am about to do, I am about to set y'all up. And I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that we're going to use for our board. Alright guys, so we are about to make the board and I'm gonna set y'all up. Let me go get the stuff out of the kitchen. Yes, I am bright today, but I want to get the stuff out the refrigerator so we can set up this board. And if you want details on the board, make sure you look at the cooking lessons on Sunday. But you know, we're gonna do this vlog style because that's what you're here for. You want to see some chocolate, I'm right here. But you know, I'll be right back. Watch the scenery for me. Make sure nobody coming behind me. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, back. So, I'm about to sit y'all up so y'all can see how I put this board together. But we're going to use several different types of cheeses that she likes. If this was all about me, it'd be like hot, spicy, some funky goat cheese. Like, I love stuff like that. So yeah, but this is all about what she likes. And I'm gonna set the board up. Yes, my hands are washed. Apples, strawberries, and everything has been washed, cleaned off. I do have a cutting board right here for y'all. And first thing to start this off, we're going to cook the brie. So what we're gonna need to do for the brie, we're gonna open it up, set your oven to 350 and let it preheat at 350. And I had to do some research because I wasn't for sure how to cook brie. So you want to set your oven up on 350. I'm about to do that right now. And then you want to put your brie in some type of container, something that's oven safe. You want to cut the top off of it and sit it in there, and you want to cook it for 15 minutes. When it starts boiling on top, like you get these cheesy bubbles, you want to take it out and let it rest. It should not be running, and it should not get stiff real fast. And then you can sit it in the middle of your board or wherever you want to sit it at, and that tells you that your brie is good to go, because you can dip in it and it'll stay that temperature or that type of moderation dipping style for you for about good 10 to 15 minutes. So that's what they said when I read up on it. I read like 3 different articles, pictures, Pinterest, Google. I'm gonna make sure I do it right. So let's get to it. I'm gonna scoot y'all on down so we can see the progress of what we got going on. So I'll probably just make everything on this board right here. Trying to get y'all a good angle, everything. Make sure y'all got a good view. Bam, girl. Okay. Okay, good angle. So, this is like really simple and easy to do. As long as the brie come out correct, I think we got this in the bag. So I bought this brie from Aldi. I think it was like $3.99. I looked up, because Aldi's have like a little website people go shopping on, and it was like they had some really good cheeses. I never bought this before, so I don't even know how this is supposed to taste. I have tasted one time, but it was really like dressed up. They had all like honey, walnuts and stuff with it. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing. So we got the aluminum foil. I have a sharp knife. They said just cut the rim off the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because you can't eat that, and that's just like the packing seal for it. So listen, that's what the table's for turning for. Use it to your advantage. Okay, they said make an even cut. It's cutting very smooth. Oh, and another tip, they said make sure you let this sit out for like 5 to 10 minutes prior to cooking it, because if you do not, it won't cook evenly. So I meant to tell y'all that as well. I kind of made it even cut. The rye. So I cut the rye off the top. All I'm going to do is sit this on the side, and I'm going to put this in the oven and make like a little well or something. Like so. And then it said once it starts bubbling, it'll be time to take it out. So simple, easy, boom. Let's go ahead and drop that. Alright, so everything has been wiped off. My hands been washed, no problem. We're going to start off with the Granny Smith apples. I like the Granny Smith apples because they have that crunch and they have that little bitterness to it, and it's not all the way super sweet like Fiji apples, which I think they're too soft. I don't like them. So I want to make it really cute and decorative. So I have the mandolin. I have the thicker slice cut mandolin. They have all sizes when you buy one. So just choose the one that you want to use. And all I'm going to do is take the apple and go sideways. I'm not going to cut where the core at. I'm just going to cut sideways. And I'm going to leave some of the green on there because I think that would be very nice. And go ahead and slice it up. And we get like thick apple chips. So you can dip it in the green. I think that'd be cute. Let's go ahead.
Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, feels so nice. We time. You, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's do, babe. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how.
And you want to squeeze a little lemon juice on the apples. So that will make sure that they won't get brown while you are in the midst of getting your stuff together. You can get fresh lemon or you can get the concentrated lemon and just squeeze a little bit on there so it doesn't get brown. Shake it up. Okay. And then you want to layer the apples in a pretty type of decorative way. Like so. So be creative. Now you don't have to slice them like this. You can make them like this, or you can cut them up in like big squares and put them on the sticks so they can just pick it up and dip it in the cheese. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just be very creative. So I'm going to put apples on both sides. So you see how I got them right there. I'm going to go ahead and spin it around and just put it right here as well. And go from large to small so that they be stagnant on your board. And if you got some ugly ones in there, just eat them. It won't be a problem. Just eat them. I got some left over, so what I'm going to do is put them in the middle of the board. So I'm nowhere. We're not wasting anything today. Okay, I like this ensemble. Okay, now I have some strawberries. I washed them off already, and you can take the stem off and half them, but I'm not going to take the stem off. And these are some big ones too. So what I'm going to do is just layer them on here real cute in between the apples over here. Now what you can do is get you just a little bit of sugar. If you know whoever's eating this like their strawberry sweet, get a little bit of sugar and go ahead and sprinkle it with some sugar, but don't go crazy. And what I do to one side, I'm going to do to the other side. Now if you was planning on doing this for Valentine's Day, strawberries were $5.99. Ridiculous. And then the next day, guess what? Back to normal price. So I was like, they really was trying to make money, get people. See how cute that is? Just mimic what you do to one side to the next side. Not a big deal. You don't have to stress yourself out. So next thing we're gonna do, I'm going to open up some of these cheese. So the cheese that I actually got were already the square cheese like this, and all I'm gonna do is just cut them in fours and layer them like pepper jack, smoked white cheddar, Gouda, like that. So I'm going to get 3 pieces out, and I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I say I'm going to cut them. So here's the pieces right here, and this is a more realistic on a budget. Instead of getting the ones that's already cut, you don't have to do that, and you just cut them in fours. So you cut them in half, and you cut them in half again, and make them as even as possible. And that makes way more sense to do it like that. So again, here they go. I'm just gonna cut them in fours. Cut half horizontal, 1 half vertical, and then you have 4 pieces out of a slice of cheese. These slices are pretty thick, so don't get the thin slices, because the extra thin slices like Sargento cheese, that's too thin, okay? And then when you get done, you can just layer them. So it's a perfect cut for the crackers that they're gonna be eating. And I'm gonna do that to the 3 different types of cheese that I have that are square like this, so that I can do a sample of different ones. So that was pepper jack right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the Swiss like that as well.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how.
So here's the Swiss cheese. All I'm gonna do is just take it, and I'm gonna do Swiss in between of the pepper jack. Give them a little bit of variety right there. And that's all you gotta do. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the smoked white cheddar and cut it up as well, just like this. I don't know why the smoked white cheddar wasn't in a pack like the other ones, but it'll work. It'll still work.
I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good, show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do.
So now we're going to assemble. So we have Swiss, pepper jack, and the smoked cheese, and we're gonna layer them. And you might want to get like different colored cheese. This got different textures, so they know what's the difference. And then like it looks all the same. And go ahead and just layer it in.
I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Let the sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet
Boom, that's cute. So we have apples, strawberry, cheese to cheese. So next thing we're gonna do is we need to get some jam or something. So I have this fig jam from Kroger. It is the bomb. It's super sweet, but it helps with like the cheese that has like a bitter taste to it, or one of them cheese that's like really sour, and it has like the little fig. Yeah, I was talking too much. My camera's like, are you there? So yeah, this fig jam is really good with like different types of strong cheeses, like sharp cheeses. So you want to get some type of jam, put it in the middle. I opened up to show y'all, and it's not like super sweet, but it's sweet that you just need a little bit. You don't need a lot. You don't need to have a whole big handful of it and think you about to just be eating on that eating on this jam by itself. It has to be paired with something. You just don't eat it out the jar. So I got some cashews right here, and all I'm gonna do, hold up, I got something for y'all. So I like to entertain folks and party. So you can buy these at like the restaurant stores, liquidated stores. They have a lot of these you can buy, and you see most of these at like restaurants when they're giving you like dips and stuff. Or you can go ahead and buy these from the Dollar Tree. You get 12 in there, and they just plain white cups, and you can sit them on the side like so. And then also I have these as well. I'm going to show y'all too. So either or, I think these are really cute as well, and I might use these because these are more like to the style I want. And these are just like side dipping trays, and you can sit them on here. Boom, I like that better because it's classic and elegant. And you can just sit it somewhere on your tray. I probably just do it like that. And you can add different types of nuts to it. So I have some cashews right here, and I'm just going to add a couple cashews, which is a filler in your tray, in your charcuterie board. Okay, so that's cute. So anything that you put on there, make sure you have enough for two. Okay, make sure you have enough for two. So that jam probably not going to sit in that middle because I'm actually waiting on our brie, and our brie is going to be in the middle. And then the jam probably sits on the side right here, the brie right there. And then we got a couple more cheese, and we got meat. Y'all, I think I overdid it, but it's okay. It's okay. Do it for a party. Okay, so that's enough of them nuts. Put some in your mouth too. They're really good. Okay, so that's coming out really cute. Again, if you don't have like these dipping trays, you can get the round ones. I got a couple round ones. I got these square ones, and then also you can go. Sorry. Also, you can go to the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree, and they have different ones like this that are plastic, and you get a lot of them in there. So there's no reason why you can't find little decorative things to fix it up. So next, we're gonna go ahead, and I got some more fancy cheese. You don't have to get the big bulk of them. Get a small one. The most I paid for these different types of cheeses was $5, which this is pretty small, but it's very elegant cheese. It's like a good wine cheese. If you're doing wine that is sweet, wine that is bitter, you want something like this type of cheese. It's really good. It has like raspberries, and it's sweet in there. So what you want to do, just open these up. And they already cut in like their own shape, so you don't really have to do anything extra to them. I wouldn't cut them down or anything like that. That'd be more for them to do themselves. And make sure you get a Perry knife. Oh, I almost dropped this cheese, y'all. It smells really good. Get a Perry knife so that they can cut it and use it. Put the cheese on there like so.
No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Let the sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't
your thing with this, okay? Don't let nobody take your shine away. So we have the cheese, we have the fruit on here. Next we need to put the meat on here, and look at it. It's coming out to be really, really pretty. Let me check on the brie while y'all wait and watch this for it. Brie is done. So this is what I'm talking about when I say it needs to be bubbling. Hold on, y'all, hold on. This is what I'm talking about when I say it needs to be bubbling. So it's bubbling. It's time to take it out. I'm going to sit it on the stove top so that it can cool down. And then I'm going to take it out of here and sit it in the middle of this when we're about to be done with our presentation. So this is completely done. It only took 11 minutes. I took it out at 11 and I'm going to let it sit. It was at 350. So let me go sit this on the up. It came out so cute, y'all. Now I need to find my meat. What did I do with my meat? Oh, okay. So I got these pepperonis. And they are already wrapped with mozzarella cheese. So all I'm gonna do is just take them out the container. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm gonna take them out the container and I'm going to put it on our board. This is a little time consuming, but I mean, it's worth the effort. It's worth the time. Now this is more, I will buy it already wrapped in the mozzarella, because by the time you buy the pepperonis and you go ahead and you wrap it in the mozzarella, because that's two different items you have to buy, it's not worth it, to be honest. So just buy it in the pack and you're saving a little bit more money, because the jumbo pepperonis, they're a little expensive. They cost more. So yeah, just buy it in the pack. So we're gonna make us a little tower right here. Like so. And I'm gonna taste one. Yeah. Tasting like a party. Alright, so we got these 3 selective meat. And all I'm going to do is take it and I might put a little bit. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. We got to find some creative ways to put this on here. Oh, got the spot, because the brie is going right here. So let me reserve the brie. The brie is going right here. I don't want nothing to overdo the brie. Okay. And I'm going to put some meat right here. Y'all, it's getting a little tricky on this board. Okay. I think I'm going to have to, bam. The brie go right there. I'm going to put some meat back here on this section right here. Put some meat. I got some spots. So we're not going to use all of it, but we're going to use majority of it. Let's open this up and put it on here. And when you go and get meat, make sure it's thin cut. Thin cut, simple, easy. It's faster for you to fold it. You can make it in all different styles. Look, this is coming out really, really cute, y'all. Really, really cute. Alright, so let's go get the brie. So we can sit the brie in the middle. We can take a picture and then we can move on to our cupcake towers. This way so y'all can like kind of see what I got going on. So this is the brie. It smells delicious. And if you did it right, it shouldn't run off of the rye. Now you can decorate this with some honey, some walnuts. Make it real fancy. And I think that's what I'm going to do once I get it back in its original container right here. So pray that we do not spill this on my floor or on me. Okay? Let's pray. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna get this in here. Okay, is it? Oh, it's breaking apart. Hold on, I'm gonna get a spatula. Bam! Got a spatula. So let's try to pick this up. Yeah, a spatula works. Yeah. So let me show you. I got the spatula underneath here. I'm gonna slide it back in its original container. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. Okay, so it's back in its original container. That's cute. We cooked it correctly. I just don't have it in the container correctly. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, let's slide this back over so we back in focus. So what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and get some walnuts that I have in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna dress this up and drizzle it with a little bit of honey. I did see people do different types of things with the brie. Some people just left it plain like this. Others, they added a little bit extra to it, like some jam, but we're not gonna add jam if we have jam right here. That doesn't make any sense. But I will add a couple walnuts on top, like so, because I did see people do this. It was really, really cute. Not a lot, just a couple. Make sure who you're serving this to is not allergic to walnuts, because that just don't make any sense. Let's put something on here. And this is one of my favorite honeys that I like to get. You get it at bulk at Sam's Club. Y'all know I'm a Sam's Club member. And it has been sitting by the toaster because somebody didn't put it back. So yeah, okay. You don't need a lot, you just need to drizzle a little bit on there to make a statement piece. Okay, you don't need everything super, super sweet on the board. Okay, look, looky look. This is coming out really, really cute. I got a mess going on this table. So what we're going to do is clean the mess up. Okay. And then we're going to move on to our next project. But look, you have your cheese, you have your walnuts, your meat, you have some extra cheese right here, some Granny Smith apples or apples of your choice, strawberry jam. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna take a break. Y'all take a break if y'all doing this with me. Let's clean up our mess, because look, hot mess. And then we're gonna go ahead and stack our towers of our cupcakes, and then we're gonna show the birthday girl. So be right back. All right, so I cleaned up. We're back. So I have a cake tier tower. If you don't have one of these, you can order from Amazon, or you can always go and make one from the Dollar Tree. Just some plates and some glasses, glue them together. Boom, you have one. Google it on YouTube here. I know it's a couple people made some. So if you're on a budget like I am, they always have some type of sweet treats that they have in the bakery area discounted, because it's a couple days and it's about to go bad. It's not. They just have to have certain things out and dated. This is not going bad. It's still good. It was reduced. I actually have 5 more days, so boom. And these are carrot cupcakes, which you want carrot cakes. And all I'm gonna do, oh, that's cute. So make sure you keep your container. These smell super, super sweet. Keep your container, and all you need to do is just layer them around here. Now you can get different flavor ones, or you want to get what the actual person wants. They want to carry cupcakes, so that's what they got. See how simple and easy that is? Make sure you keep the container so you can put stuff back in there. Boom. My hands are sticky. That's so cute. Now if you want to get really, really fancy, just put some, oh gosh. If you want to get really, really fancy, put like some confetti in the middle of these. Really, really cute. But look at that. Cute, cute, cute. So let's talk about what we have on the table. So we have the tier cake cupcakes. You can clearly put more than this on there. Don't need a lot. The smaller board we're going to line up with the crackers. I don't want to open them up just yet, but you get the gist of how we're going to put the crackers on here. Okay. We got these a bunch of all these crackers. I'm gonna clean up some of these crumbs too, because that's bothering me. Then we got some flowers on there, some candles, and then the star of the show. This is the star. This is the beauty. This is warm and it sit and cooked correctly. I think she's gonna love it, love it, love it. And then we're gonna take her to dinner later on. My brother has already seen this and he's like, let me try it. No, sir, go in the refrigerator and get it. So yeah, I can't wait to show her. I think she's gonna be like so super, super excited. I thought I had something special for her. I was gonna take her to this elegant dinner, but clearly, let me show you what it looks like outside. I don't even know if y'all, look at that. Look at that, hot mess. Look at the road, hot mess. Hot mess, and it's still snowing. I live up north. This is normal. Like, I ain't mad, but the temperature at this point right now, this morning when I woke up, the temperature was 7 degrees. It said the high we're gonna get is 20. I wanted to wear something cute. I don't want to wear no pants in a restaurant. I had this cute little sweater dress with these knit stockings and my boots, but the thing about it is it's ice underneath this snow. So us people up north, we can drive in snow. We know how to drive in snow. This is not normal. What is not safe is when it's ice underneath, because it had melted, and then so it was like watery wet, and then we had like a rain situation. There was ice balls was dripping, and then you had the snow is covering up. So what we don't like to do up north in Ohio is drive on ice. We can drive snow all day. We don't drive ice. So I had to cancel her dinner, and you know, I'm gonna bring the dinner to her, and I think she's gonna love it when she comes to show it. My brother, he already gave her a gift, flowers and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all. And I was being real funny today, and I put a bonnet on the bear because she had a bonnet on. I was like, look at your twin. But yeah, I'm gonna show you everything when she get dressed and come back, and she tell me what she like. Okay, so stay with me. Stay with me. This vlog is interesting. Stay with me.